Hi, this is Nikhil, and this is Python lesson 5. My class ID is 34. So we have three tasks in the Python lesson 5. In the first task, we have to save the model and use the saved model to predict on new text data. In the second task, we apply the grid search CV on the source code provided in the class. In the third task, we apply the code on spam dataset available in the source code. So coming to the first code, here we are importing all the requirements, and initially we are reading the data. We only keep the necessary columns. We only keep two columns, text column and sentiment column. And from the sentiment column, all those not the which is not equal to neutral is taken out, and we have only we print only two things in sentiment column, positive and negative. So we use the tokenizers, and we use it to fit on the text, and we print it. We are here the sequence we pad the sequences, and we create a model, sequential model, which is an LSTM model. We are adding the dense layers, and here we are saving the model as asked in the task. After that, we use the label encoder so that it will instead of printing its positive or negative, it will convert it into 0 or 1. Here we are training and testing the data, and we are creating the model, and the score and accuracy will be printed. So this will be the output. This is the score, and this is the accuracy. Coming to the next part of the first task, here we are saving the model and loading the model again. We are taking the text, this particular text, and we are using the tokenizers, and we pad the sequences, and after that we predict the model, and we print the prediction. So this one is one represents positive. So going to the second task, here initially we are reading the you're reading the sentiment.csv data file, and we are keeping only the necessary columns as we did in the first task, and we use the tokenizers, and we create the model, sequential model, which is an LSTM model, and we are adding the dense layers, and here we use the label encoder as well. So here we use the batch size and epochs so that we find the best combination which gives us the combination which gives us the best result of the batch size and epochs. Here we do the grid search. We use the grid search CV. So here in the output we get the best using epochs 2 and batch size 20. In the third task, instead of using the sentiment data file, you use the spam data file, and in this task we find whether it is a spam or not. We use the tokenizers, and we fit it on the text, and we pad the sequences, and we are creating the data model, the sequential data model, which is an LSTM, and we are using the label encoder as well here. So we print the after creating the model and training and testing, we print the score and accuracy. So here is the score and accuracy.